Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. My name is Jessica LaShawn, and it's an honor to do a video blog for the first time in a minute. I do apologize, I have been missing in action, but that's because I have diversified my career. Currently, I'm traveling a lot, so forgive me. But I want to take the time to address a blog that I wrote today. My girl Portia introduced me to the resurfacing of the question, is marriage for white people? Basically, why aren't black women getting married? I am now 30 years old and I can relate to this question a little bit more as I'm slowly but surely approaching 31 at the top of next year. And to my understanding, I'm not married because I haven't dated a black man that thought that he should put a ring on it. Last week, I had the honor of sitting down with a white coworker who's 30 also, and he basically told me that he's enjoying dating this young lady who's also 30. She's biracial. If you want the rest of the details, go on ahead and check out my blog on chicagonow.com / such as life is marriage for white people. He basically told me that he's excited about getting married, and he knew immediately that he wanted to marry his girlfriend. She doesn't know this yet, but he's shopping for rings. Congratulations, girl. And when we had this conversation, I was intrigued. I was like, wait a minute, I've never heard a man say that he's eager about getting married. Now, I do know a few brothers that are married, been to a few weddings. Shout out to two, shout out to J Quest. But in all honesty, I don't know that many good black men that are getting married. And someone's gonna get mad at me because I said good black men. What I mean by that is black men that are of a certain stature. I'm not talking about your dope boys, because me personally, I wouldn't marry a dope boy. So that's not even in my caliber. So I wouldn't even count him as a good black man, even though he might be a good black man selling dope to provide for his family because maybe he didn't finish school or maybe he has a record and he can't get a well paying job. I don't know. I don't care. If it's dealing with dope, I can't deal with you because I'm trying to be a teacher, a principal, and own school, and I can't be affiliated with drug dealers. Anyway, back to the point. A lot of our black men have been in jail, haven't been able to pursue a higher level of education, so they're not able to obtain particular jobs that will allow them to have a nice steady income. I know times are hard right now, the economy is bad, everybody is settling a little bit job wise, so I'm not picking on those type of people. The question still remains, is marriage for white people? Clearly, I'm not white and I'm not married. And most of my friends that look like me are not married. What's the problem? We don't really know what the problem is. People are saying that our options are so limited, and the black men that we do have that are considered successful and marriageable, they understand that there aren't that many of them, so they have the pick of the litter. They don't have to get married. Why? Because there are black women standing in line saying, oh, pretty please, successful black man, pick me. So they're just like, I don't have to get married. I don't want to get married. Why should I? And then there are those successful black men that are like, wait a minute, I'm successful now? I don't want no sister. I want somebody else. I was watching TMZ the other day, and there was a NFL player, and he was flirting with the lawyer at TMZ, and one of the black guys that serves as a journalist slash a blogger for them was like, yes, we got another one on the team, meaning he got another white girl to give a black man a chance. He was celebrating that. Yay. My whole question is, why aren't black men asking black women to marry them? My girl Portia brought up a good question. She's like, is something wrong with me? It might not be nothing wrong with you, Portia, because if it's something wrong with you, then there's something wrong with me, and there's something wrong with Tiffany, there's something wrong with Elegance, there's something wrong with Essence. These are girls that I know. Beautiful black women that are, yes, I know a girl named Elegant. Leave me alone. I didn't name her, okay? So, what's wrong with black women? Why aren't they getting married? I have no clue. Can we ask black men, why do you not want to get married? Speaking of that topic, my white coworker that I was speaking with, he says he has a lot of black friends, and they talked about this issue, and he doesn't like talking about marriage or relationships with his male black friends because when they talk about dating sisters, they act as if it's a chore. They act like they're doing black girls a favor by dating them, and he's insulted by that as a white man. So imagine how a black woman feels. I know plenty of successful black men, and they're like, I'm not bent on just dating black women. I'll date whoever I want to date because I like dating everybody. Where does that leave a black woman? Where? Because I don't like dating outside of my race. I just don't. Why do I not like? I've tried it. I've dated white guys, Asian guys, Latino guys. I've dated them. It didn't go anywhere. I personally was not as attracted to them as I am a black man. I'm sorry. Anybody that knows me knows that, I like a big black man. I like a black man to walk in the room and everybody just be like, I ain't messing with him. He could break me in two. That's what I like. Because I feel protected. Now, you might say, Jessica, you could find you a big white man to make you feel like that. I guess. I haven't met one. Let me know if you see a 6'7", 300-pound white man with beautiful teeth and dark skin. I holla. But it's sad. I'm in my 30s. I'm not rushing to get married. Trust me. I'm not. I am not sitting here going, I must walk down the aisle soon before my ovaries dry up. I'm not rushing. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to establish myself as a successful online entrepreneur, different things within the educational community and political community. I'm trying to sow my royal oats into success, not sex. So, that being said, that's why I'm not really rushing to get married. But what if I were? I don't have that many options. What's going to happen when I am ready? When I'm like, okay, that biological clock is ticking. Where do I go from here? So on my blog today, some people posted that maybe you should just get a white man if you're ready to get married. But I don't want a white man. I just want people to ask themselves this question. If you're not black and you understand that I'm trying to outline the dilemma here that black people are not getting married. Black women are not getting married. Black men are getting married. But they're not marrying black women. Leaving the black woman behind. Also, if they're not marrying black women, they're no longer making black babies. Which means black people are slowly declining. Which is my whole point. Another deep-rooted issue about why I don't want to date outside of my race. Come on, I'm really, really dark. But there are people that are darker. I hate when I walk in a room and I'm the darkest person that somebody has ever seen. And I'm not even that dark. Why does this bother me? Because we're not making enough black people to the point we're almost extinct, and this is starting our extinction.